Welcome back to more of Kaleidoscope this morning. Jobs Partnership of Greater Cleveland is with us, as is the Reverend Paul Sadler of the Mount Zion Congregational Church, and we're going to be talking about a little program that they've got going. Really, it's not a little program, it's a big program, and good to have you both with us. Reverend Yvonne Tufts-Jeans, founder and executive director of Jobs Partnership of Greater Cleveland, and the Reverend Paul Sadler, a pastor, senior pastor of Mount Zion Congregational Church. Let's start with you, Reverend Yvonne Tufts-Jeans. Tell me, what is Jobs Partnership of Greater Cleveland?
Jobs Partnership is a faith-based workforce development program. What we do is we provide jobs for the underemployed and the unemployed. And we do that by a 10-week training course that is divided into two segments. One deals with heart issues, because we believe in a wonderful word that says, as a man thinks in his heart, so is he. And then the second one deals with those typical job training skills. How do you interview? How do you write a resume? How do you answer hard questions if you have a blemish on your resume?
And the heart part of it is you try to get them to think in terms of what they're going to need for the long run.
Absolutely.
In this thing called life.
Life.
Yeah.
And the hard part, the Bible is our textbook. And we start by saying you don't have to really believe this word, but we know it works. I did not like Shakespeare when I was in high school, but I had to read him to graduate. Once people get in the class, they love it.
And then you grow to love Shakespeare.
Then you grow to love it.
Okay. Reverend Sadler, good to have you with us. Tell me about the Christian Business League, which comes out of Mount Zion Congregational Church, and how it fits into Jobs Partnership.
Well, the Christian Business League is celebrating our 10th anniversary, and we're excited about that. And as you know, we'll be hosting our 10th anniversary breakfast very soon in March, and so we're looking forward to that. But we've had a wonderful marriage with Jobs Partnership in helping to support the great work that Elder Jeans and Jobs Partnership have been doing for 10 years as well. And the Christian Business League and Mount Zion have had the opportunity to be partners with Jobs Partnership in this work, and we've been able to utilize some of the businesses that are a part of the Christian Business League as places of employment for the graduates of Jobs Partnership.
And by the way, congratulations on your 10th anniversary at Mount Zion Congregational Church. Mount Zion Congregational Church, if memory serves me correct, located at the corner of Magnolia and East 108th Street in University Circle, right next to the VA hospital.
That's right.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Your next Jobs Partnership session opens on March the 12th.
March the 12th.
What can people do to get involved in this program, and where?
Well, you can go online. We have an application online now. You can also call. The phone number is 216-970-4213. You can come. We are very easy to work with.
And I see you're going to be meeting at the All Nations Deliverance Ministry Church.
Correct.
Which is at 15715 Libby Road in Maple Heights. All Nations Deliverance Ministry Church, 15715 Libby Road. Starts on March the 12th. But you want folks to get enrolled in this thing,
Absolutely.
not just drop in.
No.
But you want them enrolled, you know who's coming, and you want you to continue to come for several weeks. What's the religious component, I should say the spiritual component in all of this, Reverend Sadler?
Well, you know, Jobs Partnership has had a passion from the very beginning for souls. Jobs Partnership has always had two foci. Number one is human transformation, the transformation of human beings, of their lives, of their spirits. And the other aspect of it has been helping people to find their way back into the workforce if they have been there before, and perhaps into the workforce for the first time, because Jobs Partnership has graduates who have never worked a job before, who are working their first job, some of them late in life, 30s, 40s, and even 50s, working their first job.
In other words, you're not only teaching people how to, giving people a fish, you're teaching them how to fish.
Teaching them how to fish.
Cleveland Business League, the Christian Business League, rather, is holding a big event on March the 8th.
Yes.
At Greenmont Center. You want to plug that, certainly, don't you?
Absolutely. That's our 10th anniversary breakfast. It will be held at Greenmont Party Center on March the 8th. And we're hosting a number of our previous speakers who will be back with us as a panel. I will be the keynote speaker at that breakfast, celebrating again the 10th anniversary of the Christian Business League. And we're hoping for a tremendous turnout of our Cleveland business leaders and entrepreneurs at that time.
Yeah. Reverend Yvonne Tufts Jeans, what do you think should come out of all of this now? What is your desire for things to come out? What's your overall goal in all of this? What you do with Mount Zion Congregational and the Christian Business League?
Our goal is to see lives transform, to see families transform. As families get stronger in our communities, our neighborhoods will become stronger. Our goal is to see people working again, because once folks have jobs and are employed, they certainly feel better about themselves.
And you've been doing this for years. I know I participated in a couple of programs with you over a few years ago. You've been doing this for years, and
for 10 years.
For success now. We've seen these folks get in the working world and stay in the working world.
And stay in the working world, correct.
That's the goal. Once again, their classes for the New Jobs Partnership class, is there a cost in this, by the way?
No.
No cost at all? Doesn't get any better than that.
Can't get any better.
A free class where you learn how to take care of yourself for the rest of your life. Classes begin on March the 12th, 6 o'clock at the All Nations Deliverance Ministry Church at 15715 Libby Road. But you got to go to the website and sign up, and that is jpkalied.org, jpkalied.org, or make a phone call to that number on the screen of 970-4213. And the Mount Zion Church, the Christian Business League, you're having your big event on March the 8th at Greenmont Party Center, which is at 800 South Green Road. That's on March the 8th. And if you call Mount Zion Church at 791-5760, more information on everything. We'll put that number on the screen as well. Or you can go to the Mount Zion website, which is mountzioncleveland.com. I know it's a lot of information, but this will save a life, right?
Absolutely.
Thank you very much. From Reverend Yvonne Tufts Jeans, founder, executive director of Jobs Partnership of Greater Cleveland, and the Reverend Paul Sadler Sr., pastor of Mount Zion Congregational Church in University Circle. Always good to see you both.
Good to see you.
Two great people. It doesn't get any better than these two folks here doing the Lord's work.
Absolutely.
Taking a break right now. We're going to pay some bills with a commercial, but we'll be right back in just a moment with the summer program for students interested in accounting. Back in a moment.